All right, it's March 11th. I haven't done a video in a while. I've been doing a lot of little things and not really taking the time to video it. Um, I don't know, the weather's been kind of cold, a little bit of raining, and nothing dramatic has taken place. But I want to wrap everything up right now, catch you up, because in the next couple weekends, things are going to start taking off quite a bit. So let's turn the camera. All right, let me show you what I got done. I'm working on right now. I got my gauge set. The fuel gauge was supposed to have been white until I opened the box. I bought it so long ago I can't return it, so it is what it is. But I got the 4 gauges. It's going to mount up underneath the dash right below the switches, and I decided to mount them all on a piece of aluminum. That way I'm not trying to get my hands up under somewhere where you can't get to. So I got that. Where the original switches were on the Dodge, I'm going to use the original power switch. That switch is going to give me ignition and my accessories. I got a push button start, I got a momentary switch for the horn, a headlight switch, and then I bought, and this right here is a switch for the fan, so I can turn the electric fan on. I got this wiring harness on Amazon or eBay. It's like 15 bucks, but this is for the headlights, so I can run the relays. It's all done. I couldn't do that or take the time to make that if I want to, but this will run up so I can run the 4H or H4 headlights and not have to worry about running all that power through the switch. And speaking of which, this is a wiring harness I bought from Amazon. It's only like, I don't know, 17 or 15 different circuits with turn signals and all that. But the reason I bought it, I went to go buy the 16 gauge wire in different colors so I could run this. It's real simple. I'm not doing anything crazy with the wiring on this. I don't have turn signals, no air conditioning, power windows, any of that stuff. But this kit was $45, and I got more in the box. But I just bought it for the wires. Wires is getting so expensive now. You know, it's like $15 for a little roll at local store, auto parts store. So I got this whole thing for 45 bucks. Plus, they're all nice and labeled, and I'm going to use them as for what I need for the ones that are labeled. So it's going to be nice and clean. I don't need this fuse panel because they don't have turn signals and hazards and all that. I got another fuse box I'll show you in a minute. And then I was running low from all my other projects. So I got a whole set of the heat shrink connectors. So I'm going to work on all of this. This weekend the fuel line and the fuel delivery system's got to get done. Let's see, scan across my mess. Got everything for the transfer case, rebuild kit. I even got a new chain. Just got to get through some of this other stuff before I can get to that. Transmission, mocked up the knockoff Genie shifter. I'm probably going to have to move it back 1 or 2 once I get it in the car for my measurements, but it works. Everything's good. I got the center, or the this is where the mount's going to be for the transmission and transfer case, and I got the other piece. I had to do some work on that. Let's see, water pump, got a bunch of stuff done. Hey, that doesn't go there. I was going to try and set this in this weekend. That's why I have the valve cover off and the engine tilter on there. But see, a new starter. I got the motor mounts redone. I got mid mounts in the back that will be bolted on when the transmission goes on. So let's walk out here. All right, a few things have changed. Got a big hole where the motor's going to go because it does sit back about 5 inches further. I got the master cylinder in, all plumbed with the brake light switch. Got to clean off those terminals. That's the fuse panel. I'm going to run the same one I had before. Very, very simple. Over here I got the main power shut off, Ford starter solenoid. See the brakes. All the brakes are done and plumbed. I haven't bled them yet. That's this weekend's project. And let me show you up underneath here. I got the master cylinder, the pedal all put in. So it seems to be so where it's at right now. I heated it up and bent it just a little bit. That's the area where all the switches are going to go, and then the gauges are just going to go right below it. Let's see. Oh yeah, motor mounts are made and all measured and everything. I just don't have them bolted in because I'm waiting to set the engine in. I have to be from this point to this point here 18 inches, and that will give me 3 inches at the radiator for clearance. And I want to have plenty of room, so if I ever have to change a water pump or anything, I got room there. I got these brackets in the back. Don't drill the holes yet because this is for the rear mounts, so the motor's going to sit on 4 points. Let's see what else is there. Well, that's about it for right now. Like I said, this weekend I'm going to bleed the brakes. I'm going to run the fuel line and then hopefully get the motor set in. Once I get the motor set in, I can weld up all the brackets and move along from there. But it's coming along pretty simple. Oh, I don't think I pointed out, I do have a new steering box. I don't know if I did a video on that. There it is. Got it all cut down for my other steering wheel. Oh man, come on, my beer. Wait. No. But there's the mount for the transmission. Kind of threw everything back in here this weekend when I finished up. Kind of a mess. But it's coming along. I think one more weekend will be a big weekend. Get some things done. Where'd you come from? There, you can stay. But that's where we're at right now. Just plugging along, man. Once I get the motor sat in there, motor, transmission put in, and the 2 mounts made, I'll clear up space in my garage. I'll get the transfer case rebuilt. Should be no problem throwing that in, and then get the drive shaft made. I got all the pieces for that sitting in there. So easy peasy. Now that we got the daylight saving times crap, we're back to getting some sunlight after work. So check in later. I'll try and keep up with some of the other videos, but like I say, it's just been, the weather's been shit, and actually I've been doing a whole lot of work on it. Just little things here and there, and not enough to really film. So that's the Oddball update. Simplify. Have a great day.